Easy. Oh, gotta go. Oh yeah. Right, see you in the morning. Yeah, boys! Woo! It has been about a month since I've been up here, and it is absolutely perfect. Untouched, still unfound. The pond is drained down a little bit, I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so my intention today, just a little bit of tidying up. I'm going to move a lot of rocks today. I'm going to build some walls there. Okay, so the pond, as much as it was a structural success, it isn't waterproof, clearly. It was full of water at one point, but just to have water here is nice. I think there's still a small chance that we could get frogs in here. I will clear a lot of these leaves out. I'm not sure much water's going to be left, but the river is all the way down the bottom. There's no way I'm going to be dragging water or bales of water up here. It's too far, but I'm going to bring some rocks either down from up there. There's a little bird. Okay, right, that's the rock situation sorted. Now I'm going to need some hazel. I'm going to build some. Okay, right. Take 5. Time out. Let's see what we're going to do after. Very dry. Okay, that's that done. So I moved some stones that I picked up earlier on into the pond. That's looking a little bit nice. Okay, this is it. She fell down from the roots that side. It's all been broken up into bits, but look. Perfect. I'm only going to be able to take one at a time. But that's 3 good chunks. Over. Right, next quick job, because I'm going to be camping here tonight, is to move all these leaves out of this gutter, because it's pushing up against the inside of the tent here. So to give myself more room, I need to clear all that out. So I haven't done this in about a year, so it's going to be quite a lot down there. I'm going to probably reposition the pegs, tighten up the guide ropes. Right, see if I can get in. Ooh. So now on the inside, oh yeah, there's plenty much more room here now. Lie here with plenty of space. Gosh. Right, so these stumps are going to need a bit of treatment before I leave them out. So I've got some wood preserve I'll paint them with. Yeah, they're going to need that so they can last longer. Oh, crikey, what's on there? There we go. Easy. So about 25 minutes past, dogs are nearly dry. I am going to be cooking up some food tonight, and I haven't got anywhere to put the barbecue, this sort of bad boy. So I'm going to hike around the woods. I think I found some man-made concrete slabs. They're fucking miles from here, but it would look sick. I could get 2 posts maybe here. I could build this back wall up with rocks, and I could put this massive piece of concrete across here. And that could be like the barbecue area, maybe about waist height. Like a proper sized thing, you know? So I might even make it fully out of wood. I have these rocks that I butterflied earlier on. I might use those and stack them at the back. So let's just see what happens. What size is this? Oh, it's bigger than I thought. I did that like 3 or 4 takes. There was no way I was filming that. So I'm thinking, resting up a little bit. So just finished my sandwich, but I thought I'd save some. In the past, there's been some sort of shrew or something that comes out here. It's got like a long nose. So I'm going to leave my sandwich with a stick in it. I've cleared some of the leaves. I'm hoping maybe we'll catch a glimpse of it. I think it lives in here, in this hole. And there are tracks, as you can see inside here. There's a little hole. There's like a footpath that comes through, and there's another hole at the back. So they're obviously active here, and I've found them here before. So we'll see how we get on. I'm going to reinstate the bird's feeder. So I've got this big stick over here, and it's got lots of different branches coming off of it, and I plant it in the ground. Well, say plant it, I'll dig it into the ground, and then use things like this, and I'll plant those onto like each one of the arms, and that'll be like a little bread base, so I can put some bread crumbs and biscuits and stuff for the birds. So yeah, so we're going to reinstate that as well. The whole fence went. Right, now I've got some wood. I want to get this piece mounted up here somewhere, so I need to put some rocks on the back. What time we got? Let's have a look. It is now, okay, it's about 20 past 1. So we've got plenty of sunlight left. So the sun's pretty high up in the sky right now. It's going to drop down over the valley here. So we've got, a good couple of hours left. Okay, right, let's get this table done. This is going to be awesome. Here, or some of this straight piece, but I want quite a lot of this, so there's plenty of room, it's quite wide apart, so instead of it being just here, actually maybe here and here, just helps it support the front. The idea is, the sucker's going to go in the ground. I'll probably bury that in a few feet. And I've got to make 2 straight cuts here and here. I'll leave this notch on, that can be somewhere we can hang things, like cooking. I know, it needs to go down a fair bit. Oh, there we go. It's pretty stable. So now I've got somewhere to barbecue. I have to crouch down all the time. Ooh, surprise. So this thing is super rusty. Yes, I'm going to cook and eat off this later. Right. Let's get rid of this junk. So at this point in the day, look outside and it's like a kid's messy bedroom. I've got like the log jobs from earlier, I've got like still sticks I've got to make fences out of over here. And obviously the barbecue's just been done. I've got some logs down here I need to split to turn to firewood for tonight. Oh, it's just so many jobs to do. I also had to rebuild that stupid fence because the tree fell on it. I knew it was going to happen, obviously. I went for it anyway. Because everything can be rebuilt. And I think I might go and throw an axe soon as well, because we're doing a bit of fun. We just, excuse me, just lobbing an axe for a bit. I'm going to see if I can get 3 throws in a row. So 1 spin, 2 spins and 3 spins. All in 1 cut. Okay, so I did take a break, but yeah, that just happened. Decided we need another step. Maybe the boys need to stand on it to see what we're cooking. I don't know. Or we just sit on it while we're cooking. I don't know. But it's yeah, another little bench. It's another piece of that wood that we've cut from the tree. Nothing goes to waste. Right, it's time to go through an axe. Oh, it's been a while since I've been up here. Alright. Before I throw an axe, I am going to sweep up. Yeah, because otherwise I'm going to trip over on something. With that, and with the power of YouTube editing. Okay, right, time to throw an axe. Okay, so a single flip, easy. That's inside the middle. Okay, double flip. Absolutely bang centre again. Last one. No editing, that's straight up, all the way in. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Three Kings firing range. Right, let's try and get a triple spin, dead centre. Birds are chirping away now. Can't see them, it's close. Anyway, right, so there's a tree just over here. I'm going to cut that into pieces because we're going to need some more firewood tonight. And I'm going to have to leave my phone to charge. So I may not film for maybe 45 minutes to an hour. The sun is slowly going down. slowly losing that sunlight, but okay. Then we pick back up. We're making. I've actually got to hike out to the car. I've got to go and grab the stove for inside the tent tonight, because it's going to be, it's about 9 degrees now, so overnight it's about 1 degree to 0. That's centigrade. We're in the UK. Yeah, so this thing does hold heat quite well, but I am going to need a fire. Okay, right, so I'll leave this thing a charge. We'll catch you up. Split. Sun's nearly gone. I'm just gonna head up to the car and grab the fire or the stove, and then head back down before it disappears. Right, I'm walking back now. Sun is gone. It's gonna be a lovely day tomorrow. Look at that red sky. Yeah, back to the stove. It's cold. Okay, right, we'll check back when I hear some squeak noises. Right, it's fine making time. I am hungry. Right, cheat fire. Ooh. Well, it didn't take long to get dark. I've lit the lanterns up. It's actually not as dark by eye as it is on camera, but yeah, so lit the lanterns up. I can see pretty well still, but this camera's rubbish. Well, it should be down to about 6 degrees now, so it should be down to about 0 tonight, I think. There was frost on the cars this morning, so up to the top. It's always a bit front heavy. Slowly getting there. It's nice just sitting out here. It's so quiet. Just listen to the sausages. Stove's all set up, looking good. Right, it's 6:45 and the temperature gauge is reading just above 0. It was about 11-12 degrees today. It's just above 0 now. So after I've had dinner, I'm gonna make the fire in the hot stove and then chill out and do a bit of carving, I think. Righty. Oh, they smell so good. Ow. It's hot. Ooh. Right, it's my plate. Let's get inside. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know how far into the video you are. If you wouldn't watching now, you've seen me do tons of work, doing all sorts of bits and bobs. Just keep myself busy. Lots of bits of wood. Which one of them is dry? Let's go ahead and say this one's dry. A lot of these bits are quite fresh, so I'm going to let them dry on top a little bit. I think I can hear that mouse outside. It's like a really high-pitched tweeting. Like, almost like it's excited. It can't hold its excitement in. See if I can get some film footage of it. Okay, right, so I've been carving for a little bit. It's now about 9 o'clock. Fire's still ripping. Let's have a look on the fire. Yeah, she's still going back there. God, it's a mess in here. I don't know where the broom is. We'll go and check the temperature gauge in a minute. See how cold it is. It's about 9 o'clock now. Let's check on this fire. Oh yeah, I think I'm winning. Right, I'm just going to go and check the temperature outside. I've left the thermostat on the chair. We have got, what are we saying, about 0 degrees? Yeah, it's cold out here. Right, it's time to make need. I always take the bed fabric bit home with me because I'm worried that the bloody mice are going to eat it. Poles. One. Okay, right, so cock goes on here. Literally fits where it touches, it was perfectly made. And then somewhere back here. Well, that, folks, is my bed. Okay. I might stick just a couple more logs on. It is now, double check the time, it is 10 o'clock. Right, it's bedtime. Sleeping bag. There she is. Right, I think that's me done for the day. Done loads today. Might make a little bit more of a fence tomorrow. Have a coffee, and then that's it, me done. I'm not sure I'll be up in time for the sunrise tomorrow. If I'm not, it's because I slept in. Right, see you in the morning. Oh, we go. God, look, there's a fake deer and there's a real one. Some more down here. What a great way to wake up in the morning. There's a baby one and a mum. Awesomeness. I can't believe there was deer. It's so sick. Oh, that's such a sick way to wake up in the morning. Everyone's walking by this morning. I thought I'm out here in the woods on my own. It's nature everywhere. Yeah, right. It's now nearly 8 o'clock. The sun has risen. It's looking good out here. So, sheep have been wandering. I have dug a hole for the bird feeder. So this is the bird feeder. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 arms on it. Each one's been cut flat. I'm going to add bits of wood onto the top of each one of these. And each one of those will be the feeder. And the sheep are looking at me like, what are you talking about? That's perfect here. Gorgeous morning. Right, it's the last log on the stove. It is time to cut some wood for the bird feeder. I may not have bread. I do have chocolate hobnobs. I'm sure oats are fine for birds. A little bit of chocolate. They're doing no harm, I'm sure. Right, next challenge. Just behind the tent here, there is this little flat patch, and we've never done anything with it. So I'm going to see if I can sweep it out, see what's underneath. Video. Hope you like and subscribe. We have like 230 videos. We do this for fun. I have a normal job. I don't make money out of doing this, but we do it for fun. I do it even for cameras on here. I've been doing this since I was a kid. So anyway, peace out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.